Hiya, thanks for following the channel.
Muchas gracias por seguir el canal.
Thanks for likes and subs, all welcome.
Gracias por dar me gusta y suscribirse.
Boarding completed.
Pronto, Captain. Go ahead. Hi there. Just to let you know that we've started fueling the aircraft. We'll let you know as soon as it's completed. Roger.
Ladies and gentlemen from the flight deck, on behalf of myself, your captain, the first officer, and cabin crew, I'd like to take this time to welcome you aboard our flight. We're just wrapping up some paperwork up front here and waiting to receive final numbers from the ground crew, then we'll be on our way. Flight attendants will be coming through the cabin shortly with a very important safety briefing. We do ask that you give them your full undivided attention as there is safety operations of this Airbus aircraft. We do appreciate your business having you aboard this flight. If there's anything we do to make this flight any more enjoyable, please don't hesitate to ask. Welcome aboard.
Good evening from the cockpit. This is your captain speaking. I'd like to welcome you on board this evening's flight to Lisbon. We're currently preparing for departure up here in the cockpit, and once we're airborne we'll be climbing to our cruise level of 31,000 feet. We're not anticipating any delays, so we hope to be underway very shortly. Once we push back from the stand, the cabin crew will start securing the cabin. As we head to the departure runway, please make sure you're seated and secured as they make their way around the aircraft. The weather is looking good, so it should be a nice, comfortable climb up to our cruise level. Once we're airborne, there shouldn't be any issues during our flight. It's pretty straightforward departure out of the airport, so nothing to worry about there. The wind forecast during our cruise looks very favourable, so we expect to arrive on time at our destination, but we will of course keep you up to date should there be any changes. The ground crew have finished loading the aircraft, so if you could get yourself seated and secured, we'll be able to get going straight away. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy the flight.
Madrid aproximación, buenas noches, Iberia 31 Foxtrot, Airbus A320, están 364 con información Delta, listo a copiar.
Última estación llamando, repita por favor.
Iberia 31 Foxtrot con información Delta, Airbus A320 en stand 364.
Recibe Iberia 31 Foxtrot, disculpe, está autorizado salida hacia Lisboa, Cáceres 6 Lima, pista 36 izquierda, inicial de 13000, responda 4632.
Autorizado Lisboa, Cáceres 6 Lima, pista 36 izquierda, inicial 13000 pies y respondemos 4632, Iberia 31 Foxtrot.
Iberia 31 Foxtrot, colación correcta, ya listo, puesta en marcha.
Haremos listo, puesta en marcha, Iberia 31 Foxtrot.
Skyfriend 118, runway evacuating.
Skyfriend 118, please confirm your request gate 1.
Yes, Roger.
Roger, in that case, Skyfront 118, taxi to your left via Alpha Golf 2 and the stand to your discretion.
Roger, taxi via Alpha Golf, stand in my description. Thank you. Skyfriend 118 on blocks.
Skyfront 118, Roger, call unit 122 decimal 8, bye-bye.
Roger, 122 decimal 8, thank you for service, have a nice evening, ciao.
Pronto, cockpit. Go ahead.
Use a reminder. If you're using software to track your virtual airline flights, you might want to start it now if you haven't already. We're ready to disconnect.
Thanks for the
Iberia
help.
9406 en contacto, radar 8000 pies, continúa ascenso para nivel 240, vuelo directo a Nando.
Cabin crew, doors to automatic, please.
Estamos listos, puesta en marcha el retroceso. Iberia 31 Foxtrot.
Iberia 31 Foxtrot, puesta en marcha y retroceso aprobado, encarando al sur.
Puesta en marcha el retroceso encarando al sur. Iberia 31 Foxtrot.
Ladies and gentlemen, we now ask for your attention while we take you through the safety procedures on this aircraft. A safety card is in your seat pocket showing the exit routes, oxygen masks, life jackets and brace position, which you must adopt if you hear brace. Brace. There are 2 emergency exits at the rear, 4 in the middle and 2 at the front of the cabin. Floor lighting will guide you to an exit. Please be aware that your nearest exit may be behind you. In an emergency, leave all cabin baggage on board. Your seatbelt is fastened, adjusted and released as shown. It must be fastened when the seatbelt signs are on, and we recommend that you keep it fastened at all times. If the air supply fails, masks will drop from above you. Pull a mask towards you to start the oxygen. Put the mask over your nose and mouth, hold in place with the strap and pull on each side to adjust. Put on your own mask before helping up. Pass the tapes around your waist, click together and pull the strap to adjust. Do not inflate it inside the aircraft. When outside, inflate by pulling the toggle. If it fails to inflate or needs topping up, blow into the tube. There is a light and whistle for attracting attention. We also carry flotation aids for children. Your tray table must now be stowed, armrest down, window blinds open and seatbelt fastened. We wish you a pleasant flight, and thank you for flying with self-loading cargo.
Hola, les damos la bienvenida a este vuelo de invierno en nuestro nombre y en el de Madrid. Antes de despegar, tenemos que darles unas instrucciones de seguridad. Es importante que presten atención. Durante el despegue y aterrizaje, los dispositivos electrónicos deberán permanecer desenchufados y en modo avión. Recuerden que este avión dispone de conexión Wi-Fi y que podrán utilizarla sin restricciones, manteniendo el modo avión desde el momento de cierre de puertas y hasta su salida del avión, salvo que la tripulación les indique lo contrario. Takeoff and landing, please unplug your electronic device and set it to flight mode. This aircraft has a Wi-Fi connection, which you can use in flight mode from the moment the doors are closed and until you leave the aircraft. Si han traído equipaje de mano, por favor colóquenlo en los compartimentos situados encima de sus butacas o debajo de sus asientos delanteros, dejando despejados los pasillos y salidas de emergencia. Durante el despegue y aterrizaje, compruebe que su mesa está cerrada, el asiento en posición vertical con el reposabrazos bajado, el reposapiés plegado, el cinturón de seguridad abrochado y la cortinilla de su ventana abierta. Please place your hand baggage in the overhead locker or under the seat in front of you, making sure not to block the aisle
Iberia
or
04 Bravo Sur, estaríamos listos para
During
alcanzar.
takeoff and landing, please check that your table is folded away, your seat is in the upright
Iberia 04 Bravo Sur, confirme salida final 3 Romeo.
Para el despegue.
Thank you.
Pondré a la tripulación sentada y asegurada tan pronto como
Iberia
regrese a la
04 Bravo Sur, en ese caso pista 3, derecha, viento en calma, autorizado está.
No hay problema.
visible durante todo el vuelo.
Para la pista 367 Iberia 04
Y siempre que la señal de
Todas
unión
las
se inicie.
estaciones, por favor, estén sentadas para el despegue.
Para abrocharlo, inserta en la trabilla el enganche correspondiente. Para soltarlo, simplemente
Damas y
levanten la
caballeros,
lengüeta del enganche.
Debido a que este es un vuelo nocturno, por razones de seguridad he atenuado las luces de la cabina para el despegue. Este es un procedimiento completamente normal y se volverán a encender una vez que hayamos completado nuestra salida. Gracias.
Ladies and gentlemen, because this is a nighttime flight, for safety purposes, I have dimmed the cabin lights for takeoff. This is a completely normal procedure, and they will be turned back on once we've completed our departure. Thank you.
Este avión tiene 10 puertas de salida señalizadas con la palabra exit. En el caso de tener que usar las rampas de evacuación, siga la senda luminosa. Deje todos los equipajes y quítese los zapatos de tacón. Debajo de sus asientos encontrarán un chaleco salvavidas.
Estamos listos, taxi Iberia
Y para
314.
ponérselo, introduzcan la cabeza por la abertura y pasen la cinta de atado por detrás de su cintura, enganchando la
Iberia 31 Foxtrot, Ruedería, Sierra, Mike, Romeo 6, al punto de espera Zulu 4 de la 36 izquierda.
Y recuerden, nunca deben inflar el chaleco dentro del avión.
Taxi vía Sierra, Mike, Romeo 6, Zulu 4, 36 izquierda, Iberia 31.
And make sure that all fastenings are secure. Then on the plate to adjust. To inflate the jacket, hold firmly on the red toggle or blow into the mouthpiece. And remember, only inflate the jacket when you leave the aircraft. En caso de despresurización de la cabina, se abrirá automáticamente un compartimento sobre sus asientos, que contiene máscaras de oxígeno. Tire de la suya, colóquela sobre su nariz y boca y respire con normalidad. Después, preste ayuda a quien pueda depender de usted. In the event of loss of cabin pressure, a compartment above your head will open and oxygen masks will drop down. Pull on your mask, place it over your nose and mouth, and breathe normally. Make sure your own mask is correctly fitted before helping anyone else. Recuerden que para evitar poner en peligro la seguridad de este vuelo, no está permitido fumar o usar dispositivos que liberen nicotina en ningún caso. Smoking and the use of devices that release nicotine are not permitted. Y no olviden que tienen más información en las instrucciones de seguridad que encontrarán en la bolsa delantera de sus asientos, como las vías de evacuación, el uso de máscaras de oxígeno, chalecos salvavidas o la posición que deberán adoptar en caso de emergencia. Además, tengan siempre en cuenta las señales y demás elementos informativos. The liquid packet in front of you contains more information on safety instructions, such as your safety, the use of oxygen masks and life jackets, and the positions taken in emergency. In addition, always take notice of any signs and other information elements. Thank you very much for your attention. Esperamos que disfruten de un feliz vuelo. Haremos todo lo posible para que así sea.
Iberia 406, disculpe y llámame como unos 2 como para más. Iberia 04, Bravo, Zulu en contacto radar, 7000 pies, continúa ascenso para nivel 240, vuelo directo Segre.
Directo Segre, ascenso nivel 240, Iberia 04, Bravo, Zulu.
Alcanzando Zulu 4 listo, salida, Iberia 31 Foxtrot.
Iberia 31 Foxtrot, entrar y mantener 36 izquierda, confirma salida Cáceres 6 Lima.
Entrar y mantener 36 izquierda, confirmamos Cáceres 6 Lima, Iberia 31 Foxtrot.
Iberia 31 Foxtrot, pista 36 izquierda, viento en calma, autorizado.
Autorizado a despegar 36 izquierda, Iberia 31 Foxtrot.
Hola.
How's it going?
Todo parece estar bien. No hay nada que informar.
Okay, no problem. I'll let you get back to the passengers.
Gracias.
Positive rate, gear up.
Thanks for likes and subs, all welcome.
Gracias por dar me gusta y suscribirse.
Hi, thanks for following the channel.
Muchas gracias por seguir el canal.
Cabin crew, you're free to move around the cabin.
Ladies and gentlemen, please keep your seatbelts fastened while the seatbelt sign is on. we recommend that you keep your seatbelt fastened whenever you are seated. Toilets are located at each end of the cabin. Remember that smoking is not permitted at any time. This includes
Alcanzando nivel inicial 13000
In
pies,
just a
Iberia
few
31
moments, we'll
Foxtrot.
commence our in-flight service, offering you the
Iberia
chance to
31
purchase from our
Foxtrot,
selection of fresh food
continúa
available
ascenso para
today.
nivel 2,
All
4.
details can be found in your in-flight brochure.
Continuamos ascenso
You can also
240,
purchase a
Iberia
selection of
31
hot beverages together with drinks and snacks from the
Iberia
bar.
34 Bravo Zulu
We
para más,
accept
Unicom
payment in
12
pounds, euros, most major currencies and debit or credit cards.
Iberia
The
04
correct change would be greatly appreciated, and if we can be of any further assistance, then just ask us as we join you in the cabin shortly. Thank you.
Thanks for likes and subs. All welcome.
Gracias por dar me gusta y suscribirse.
Señorías, el capitán ha apagado la señal del cinturón de seguridad, lo que significa que usted es libre de moverse por la cabina. No obstante, le recordamos que por su seguridad, le recomendamos que permanezca sentado con el cinturón abrochado en todo momento en caso de turbulencias o cualquier otro incidente potencial que pueda ocurrir durante el vuelo. Gracias.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned off the seatbelt sign, so you are now free to move around the cabin. However, for your safety, we do recommend that you remain seated with your belt fastened at all times during the flight. Thank you.
Iberia 31 Foxtrot para más, Unicom 12,8 cúmulo.
Continuamos Unicom 28, muchas gracias, hasta la próxima, Iberia 31 Foxtrot.
Damas y caballeros,
Ladies and gentlemen,
en unos minutos comenzaremos una de nuestras películas a bordo. Si necesita auriculares, póngase en contacto con una azafata y estaremos encantados de ayudarle. Para aquellos de ustedes que trajeron los suyos, pueden enchufarlos en el reposabrazos a un lado de ustedes. Sintonice el canal 6 en el sistema de entretenimiento a bordo. Gracias.
in a few minutes we will be starting one of our in-flight movies. If you require headphones, please contact a flight attendant and we'll be happy to help. For those of you who brought your own, you can plug them into the armrest to the side of you. Tune to Channel 6 on the in-flight entertainment system. Thank you.
Damas y caballeros,
Ladies and gentlemen,
estamos a punto de comenzar una de nuestras películas a bordo. Si quieres verlo, conecta los auriculares y selecciona el canal 18 del mando a distancia del reposabrazos. Gracias y espero que disfruten de la película.
we are about to start one of our in-flight movies. If you'd like to watch, please plug in your headphones and select Channel 18 from your armrest remote. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy the film.
Good evening once again from the cockpit. I hope you're enjoying the flight so far. We've reached our cruise level and are currently flying at an altitude of 31,000 feet. We're expecting to arrive on time as planned. Progress is going very well. Unless anything changes in the meantime, you'll next hear from me around the time we start our descent, so I'll leave you in the hands of our excellent cabin crew. Thanks very much.
Just reached your cruise altitude for the flight. As you begin to settle in, I do want to remind you to please keep your feet elbow square from the aisle as the flight attendants will be coming through the cabin with galley carts shortly. Also, one more reminder to please refrain from congregating with the front galley of the flight deck when it's located. Thank you.
Damas y caballeros,
Ladies and gentlemen,
en pocos minutos estaremos comenzando el servicio de bebidas a bordo. Si pudiera, asegúrese de que todos los pasillos estén despejados y que las bolsas se coloquen en los casilleros superiores. Eso sería muy apreciado. Gracias.
just to let you know we will be starting our in-flight drinks service in a few moments. If you could please clear all aisles and ensure that any bags are placed in the overhead lockers, it would be most appreciated. Thank you.
caballeros.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Estamos a punto de servir nuestro menú de bebidas. Elija de nuestro menú de té y café caliente o una variedad de refrescos. Asegúrese de que su mesa de bandeja esté en la posición hacia abajo y despeje cualquier artículo del pasillo. Gracias.
we are about to serve our drinks menu. Choose from our menu of hot tea and coffee or a variety of soft drinks. Please make sure your tray table is in the down position and clear any items from the aisles. Thank you.
Hi and thanks for following the channel.
Muchas gracias por seguir el canal.
Hola.
Just to let you know, there's around 15 minutes to go until we start ascending.
En ese caso haremos un servicio final de comida. Algunos de los pasajeros están bastante hambrientos.
Not a problem.
Damas y caballeros,
Ladies and gentlemen,
estamos a punto de servir nuestra cena, así como los elementos del menú de aperitivos. Asegúrese de que su mesa de bandeja esté en la posición hacia abajo y despeje cualquier artículo del pasillo. Gracias.
we are about to serve our evening meal, as well as items from the snack menu. Please make sure your tray table is in the down position and clear any items from the aisle. Thank you.
Thanks for likes and subs, all welcome.
Gracias por dar me gusta y suscribirse.
Good evening once again from the cockpit. I hope you're enjoying the flight so far. We'll be descending in just a few minutes from now. The arrival weather forecast is looking good, so it should be a nice easy approach into the airport. We have heard that there is a short delay to landing aircraft, so we might have to hold during our descent, but it shouldn't add much time, if any, to the arrival. Once we do begin our descent, please listen to the cabin crew carefully and pay attention to any instructions they provide. Please also monitor the seatbelt sign during our approach. Thanks very much for flying with us, and I'll speak to you again shortly.
Hi, thanks for following the channel.
Muchas gracias por seguir el canal.
good evening once again from the cockpit. As you may have noticed, we've begun our descent. We should be arriving in around 20 minutes depending on local air traffic, and I will shortly be instructing the cabin crew to get the cabin ready for our arrival. After that, the seatbelt sign will be illuminated and you'll need to stay seated until after landing. On that note, if you need to use a toilet, then you should try to visit one now as they will be closed during the approach. For now though, I will wish you a very good evening once again, and I'll speak to you in a short while once we've landed.
Visual traffic, Qatari 46 Prado, on top of descent for the UPULO to Bravo, Ávila, left runway 20 at visual.
Cabin crew, prepare the cabin for landing.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will shortly be landing. Please ensure your cabin bag is safely stowed with your laptop inside. Your tray table must be stowed, armrest down and window blind open. You now need to be seated with your seatbelt fastened ready for landing. Please help us by handing in any rubbish, newspapers or magazines that you do not want to take with you. The toilets are no longer in service. Thank you.
Lisbon traffic, Iberia 31 Foxtrot with 220 over UPULO for UPULO to Bravo arrival, runway 20.
Hiya, thanks for following the channel.
Muchas gracias por seguir el canal.
Hello.
Hola capitán, estamos listos para aterrizar. La cabina está asegurada.
Thanks.
No te preocupes, si me avisas cuando estés listo para aterrizar, me aseguraré de sentarme junto con el resto de la tripulación.
We're almost ready actually, so you can take your seats now.
No hay problema. Todas las estaciones, por favor, estén sentadas para aterrizar. Damas y caballeros, debido a que este es un vuelo nocturno, por razones de seguridad he atenuado las luces de la cabina listas para nuestra llegada. Por favor, no se preocupe, este es un procedimiento completamente normal y se volverán a encender una vez que hayamos llegado al terreno. Gracias.
Ladies and gentlemen, because this is a nighttime flight, for safety purposes, I have dimmed the cabin lights ready for our arrival. Please don't worry, this is a completely normal procedure, and they will be turned back on once we've arrived on the ground.
Lisbon traffic, Qatari 46, to heavy. We are on the UPULO to Bravo arrival. Passing 180, number 6.
Estimados pasajeros, en unos minutos aterrizaremos en el aeropuerto. Si son tan amables, por favor verifiquen que su equipaje está bien colocado y el respaldo de su asiento está en posición vertical y su mesa plegada, y si su cinturón de seguridad abrochado. A partir de este momento, los dispositivos electrónicos de mano deberán estar sujetos en modo avión o apagados y los ordenadores portátiles apagados y guardados. Por favor, desenchufen sus dispositivos de la toma eléctrica. Gracias por volar con nosotros. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be landing at the airport in a few minutes. Please check that your carry item is not put away. The buckle will sit in full upright position, your tail is folded away, and that your seatbelt is fastened. From now on, all handheld electronic devices must be safely held and in a flight safe mode or disconnected. Laptop must be switched off and stored away. All devices must be unplugged from power socket. Thank you for flying with us.
Lisbon traffic, EasyJet 2709, pushback and startup facing to the south, on position 126.
Lisboa traffic, runway 20 in use, just to be advised.
Lisbon traffic, Airbus A320, Iberia 31 Foxtrot, approaching UPCAT for ILS approach, runway 20.
Yeah, and Qatari 4632 after deck will fly direct to UPCAT for ILS 20, runway in use, in which is runway 20.
Thanks for likes and subs, all welcome.
Gracias por dar me gusta y suscribirse.
Traffic EasyJet 6L pushing back from descent 125
Hi, thanks for following the channel.
Muchas gracias por seguir el canal.
Traffic Qatari 4632 is considering direct hard need for ILS runway 20. We are number 2 for ahead.
Lisbon traffic, Iberia 31 Foxtrot, establish localizer runway 20.
2,500.
Thanks for likes and subs, all welcome.
Gracias por dar me gusta y suscribirse.
2,500. 2,500.
'Hola, capitán.
How are things in the back?
La tripulación está sentada para aterrizar. Anunciaremos la llegada una vez que estemos en el suelo.
Okay, no problem. I'll let you get back to work.
Gracias.
Lisbon traffic, Iberia 31 Foxtrot, short final runway 20.
$1,000.
Thanks for likes and subs, all welcome.
Gracias por dar me gusta y suscribirse.
$1,000. $1,000.
Traffic Qatar 46 free to heavy, established ILS runway 012 to go. Number
500. 400. 300. 300. 200.
Continue.
100. 50, 40, 30, 20, retard,
Alpha Yankee
10,
Uniform 5, runway 20.
5,
Smooth one. That's what people need.
Lisbon traffic, runway 20 vacated.
Ladies and gentlemen, the cabin crew will shortly be leaving their seats to perform safety-related duties. However, we ask that you remain seated until the seatbelt sign has been switched off. Portable electronic devices for messaging, calls, or internet access may now be used. Please make sure that you take all your personal belongings with you, checking in the seat pocket, underneath the seat and in the overhead lockers. Do take care when opening the lockers in case anything falls out. Smoking is not permitted until you reach a designated smoking area. On behalf of the captain and the crew, it has been our pleasure looking after you today. Our ground crew will help you complete your self-loading cargo journey. For the latest news, promotions, flight and destination information, check out our official Facebook page, Twitter or the official self-loading cargo app. Thank you.
Visual traffic, Qatari 46 free to have short final, runway 20.
Damas y caballeros, por favor permanezcan sentados hasta que el capitán apague la señal del cinturón de seguridad. Una vez que eso suceda, comenzaremos a desembarcar y podrá abandonar el avión. Gracias.
Ladies and gentlemen, please remain seated until the captain turns off the seatbelt sign. Once that happens, we will start deboarding and you'll be able to leave the aircraft. Thank you.
Traffic, Qatari 46 free to have is the runway 20 vacated.
The traffic is 09er, landing up from 0. traffic CCS6L taking off from the airport.
Cabin crew, doors to manual, please.
Pronto, copy.
Cabin crew, the aircraft is secure, doors are opening. You are clear to begin deboarding. Go ahead.
Captain, microphone check, please.
Loud and clear.
Roger. Okay, Captain. Ground power is available. Stand by. We will start getting you offloaded in a couple of minutes.
Roger.
Please on traffic, EasyJet 2709, line up, runway 20.
Traffic EasyJet 6609 airborne passing 2,100 feet, climbing for 380.
Ladies and gentlemen, your portable electronic devices must not be used until you are inside the airport. When disembarking, please take care and hold onto the handrails while walking down the stairs. Please ensure that you supervise your children, and for your own safety do not walk underneath the wing. Thank you.
Please on traffic, EasyJet 2709, take off, runway 20. Please on traffic, EasyJet 2709, airborne, leaving 2000.